Hello, everybody, and this is Dr. Diamond, and welcome back to yet another podcast. Now, you read the title of this podcast correctly. Yes, it is going to be about sex facts. I almost didn't want to put sex in the title because I figured, well, YouTube might not like that, But then I figured, whatever. If YouTube's got a problem with it, I'll change the title. But for now, it is sex facts. Now, this is gonna be an hour full of what was I gonna say? Full of facts about sex. Because we've hit the funny sex number. This is the 69th podcast. So, I have some sex facts here on my phone because I didn't feel comfortable looking it up on my computer. So, we've got some sex facts for you tonight, guys. I'm sure Gareth will love this fucking podcast. 25 interesting facts sex facts that combine science and pleasure. Okay, well, let's get fucking started. This seems like a good fucking thing. Ew, what the fuck is this? So I just clicked on the fucking on the article, and there's just like a girl's finger like trying to fucking like tickle a shit ton of nipples just around her. Okay, well. Number 1, people in their 20s are more active. Well, that explains it. I mean, I kind of figured that was like a thing, because, I'm pretty sexually active. I want to fucking constantly fuck Gareth every day. I want to be like, hey, Gareth, you want to fuck? And he's like, no, and I'm sad. Anyways, well, research shows that the most first times occur during teenage years, the sex numbers jump up to around 80 times per year for folks in their 20s. And for those who may or may not know, I just turned 20 back in November of last year. So I guess I didn't just turn 20. I've been 20 for a little bit now, but I've entered my 20s like 5-6 months ago. Anyways, the average tends to drop to 20 times per year by the time you hit retirement age. Boy, so that's like, what, 60 or 70 something? 13 is the magic number. Oh boy. 7-hour sex marathons may be the norm for Sting and Trudy. Who the fuck are those people? Hold on, who the fuck are those people? Hold on. The hell? Oh, Sting, the singer guy. Oh, I know him. I don't know who the fuck that Trudy woman is. But most people say anywhere between 7 and 13 minutes is the desired optimal time for penetrative sex. Well, that's see, this is like a fact. See, I'm not only learning stuff, but I'm teaching you guys stuff how to get laid. It's a slow calorie burner. Researchers say that vigorous sex can help you burn up to 5 calories per minute. Oh boy. So it's not quite a replacement for a gym membership, but it may be a close second. You hear that, fellas? You might get fit by having sex. I mean, 5 calories a minute, and what sex usually happens, like 30 fucking minutes to an hour or some shit. I don't know how long sex lasts. I wonder if that's true about masturbation, because that could happen. I mean, so it's like 5 minutes or 5 calories per minute. That's like times 30. I don't know what fucking 5 times 30 is because I'm dumb. But 70% of men watch porn. Really? 70%? That I thought that would be like at least 90 to 95. I'm definitely in the 70%. Watch it every fucking day. My porn, guys, is colorful warfare. Can't get enough of that. That fat Gareth ass twerking. No, I'm just joking, guys. But he does have. He's talked about it. I have accidentally sent a very weird video to him one time. Will he ever fucking upload it to the internet someday? He probably will. Will he do it anytime soon? Probably not. I don't know. I don't know. That man is a weird man, to say the least. But anyways, compared to just 33% of women, women also tend to tune in with their partner, while men are happier to view porn alone. See, I'm kind of one of those guys, since I like to view my porn alone. I'm not going to say what kind it is, because Gareth knows, and I kind of dropped a few hints there, here and there. But I don't think that I should tell you. I mean, I know people. I mean, a lot of people out there like being judgy bitches. Being like, ew, you like that kind of porn? Yes, I fucking do. I'm not gonna say it because obviously I don't want my fetishes. Oh, actually, that'd be kind of cool. Like on the fetishes page of my wiki. If somebody ever makes a Dr. Diamond wiki page, they can put like fetishes, and then I ain't gonna say it. I'm pretty sure I've already said it, but I'm not gonna say it anymore. Anyways, period sex has at least 5 benefits. Ew. The Crimson Wave needed stop. Wait. Needed how the fuck do you say that word? It's like need and then int at the end. Needn't stop you from surfing, but there are a few side effects to keep in mind. Drive me crazy. We've all got a libido, the energy that drives our friskiness, but it can take some tweaking to get used to our levels to whether we want them. That's actually pretty fucking true. Everyone's libido varies. There's no normal you should be comparing yourself to in terms of how often you get busy. There's such a thing as being too horny. Well, I've definitely had that a few times in my life. As our experts explain, if thoughts or actions of sex take over your days, lead you to sneak around, or have become a distraction, it's likely to seek professional help. Well, I mean, I'm not there yet. I mean, I just get like moments of like, oh my god, I need to masturbate. This fucking podcast so far. I wish Gareth was here to see this fucking atrocity of a podcast. Oh boy. Sometimes I do need to seek professional help. Sex drive plus increased years of life. Not a sexy combo. Add libido to the list of the things that decline with age. Women's sex drives are more likely to take a hit than those of the male counterparts. Well, yeah, I can tell. Internal issues can turn your sex drive into a bumpy ride. Everything from drugs, prescription or otherwise, and hormones to health concerns. Wait, so does that mean like inhaler? Because I got asthma. Does an inhaler count as like a prescription drug? I mean, you get it from over the counter, but you don't like. It's not like a pill. That I'm actually fucking curious now. I can. I got a computer. I can look this shit up now. What the fuck is YouTube? Oh, not YouTube. Google. Where's the Goog? Is an inhaler a drug? Is it a drug? Inhaler, also known as a puffer, pump, or allergy spray, is a medical device used for delivering medications to lungs Boo. The work of the person breathing. It's funny because I should know this shit, but I don't. Is an asthma puffer a drug? Anyone with asthma should always carry a reliever. I actually haven't had to use my inhaler in probably 6 or 7 months. I've been pretty fucking happy about that shit. Relievers usually come in a blue or gray inhaler. Mine is orange, so fuck you, blue or gray. Mine's orange for some fucking reason. A well-known reliever, blah blah blah. I don't know, it's not saying it. That'd be fun. What drugs are an inhaler? Oxygen. I'm just kidding. I know it's probably more than oxygen. Is albuterol addictive? I'm gonna say yes, it is. If you guys don't know asthma very well, or what albuterol is, it's the thing in the inhaler that makes you breathe better. And let me tell you something. It's pretty fucking addictive, actually, because like, even on the package it says, oh, you're supposed to, or not the package, the puffer itself, or the inhaler itself, it says use every 2 to 4 hours, which is not true. You don't have to use it every 2 to 4 hours. You just use it whenever you need it. So, say for example, I need an inhaler right now. I need a puff of my inhaler. I usually take like 3 puffs. When I was younger, I used to take 2, but then I saw my dad, because my dad's got worse asthma than me. That's who I get it from. I got pretty mild asthma. I think it's starting to slightly go away over the years, because like I said earlier, I haven't had to use my inhaler in like 6 or 7 months. And inhalers do go bad, so my inhaler is probably bad by now. I think there is probably an expiration. Why? Every time I say expiration date, I keep wanting to say exploration date. Like we're going exploring for the expiration date. But no, for those who don't know, like, fucking, that's not what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, when I was little, I'd see my dad take like 3 or 4 fucking puffs of it. So I do 3 now whenever I need it, and oh, it's addictive. It's addictive because I'm a dumbass and don't know when to wait for things to fucking work. Because, like, if I take it and I wait like a few minutes and it still doesn't do it, and then I take it again and again and again and again, and taking too much is very bad for your health. Obviously, taking too much of anything is too bad for your health. But like, for example, taking too much fucking water. The one thing in the world that's fucking super healthy for you. If you take too much water, you can fucking die. Speaking of water, I got some Mountain Dew right here that I'm gonna drink. That's some fucking refreshing shit like that. I love Mountain Dew. Anyways, back to the sex facts. What was I saying? Oh yeah, everything from drugs, prescription or otherwise, and hormones to health concerns can affect whether you're feeling in the mood. So if you or your partner fell off your game, take a moment to consider what factors could be at play. Boy, howdy do I get that every fucking time I masturbate. I'm sorry, guys. You guys are all thinking, why the fuck do you keep saying that you masturbate? Well, 'cause people masturbate, okay? If your sex drive is in a state of fluctuation from 0 1 minute to 100 the next, don't panic. Simple approaches like diet tweaks and exercise can help you even things out. Boy, do I fucking feel that all the damn time. I'll literally be just sitting down in my little room. I don't have a room, but like the little area that I fucking call home. I'll be laying on my little makeshift couch in there, like, one fucking minute, I'll just be just sitting there innocently watching TV, watching YouTube, and then just suddenly, just like out of nowhere, like, I won't even be watching anything that'll like turn me on or nothing, but then just instantly I'll just be like, oh my god, I need to fucking masturbate like furiously right now. Seriously, I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with me down there? Well, so, I mean, I don't really get exercise. The only time I exercise is at work. When I'm walking around and doing shit. That's like probably the only exercise I get a day. And if you guys have fucking seen me, I'm not overweight, but I am pretty fucking fat. I am pretty chubby. So I think diet tweaks and exercise can really help that out. Oh, we're on 11 of them, huh? It's a great way to get to know yourself. Not to knock sexual partners, but masturbation lets you gauge exactly what turns you on. I agree with that so goddamn much. Whether you use those discoveries for now or later, self-exploration can make sex even more enjoyable for all involved. That's fucking true. I just need to find a woman, that will do, or a guy. As you guys know, I'm, bisexual. For those who probably don't know, I am. I'm a guy or a girl. Fuck yeah. I mean, if those guys are, if the girl I'm trying to fuck or the guy that's trying to fuck me, because I don't want to fuck a guy, I want a guy to fuck me. If I'm trying to fuck a girl or having a guy fuck me, I want them to be into the same shit that I am, or just don't give a fuck, you know? Self-love is an image booster. Oh my god, fucking thing. Need a confidence lift? Forget counting Instagram likes and go for a bit of pleasure instead. Boy, do I feel that all the time. Go for a bit of pleasure. Research shows that masturbation can encourage a more positive self-image. No, I just feel gross after, honestly. I just feel like I'm a gross mess, and I just look at myself and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? I'll, after I finish, once in a while, it's not every time, like once in a while, I'd probably say a good, like once or twice a month or so. After I finish, I look at myself in the mirror and I say, with cum in my hands, what the fuck is wrong with me? And then I proceed to eat my own cum. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do that. That's fucking gross. I'm sorry. Sex strengthens bonds. Sexual acts, when done right, help strengthen both physical and mental connections with a partner. More than half of people questioned in one survey said a stronger emotional bond was the biggest benefit of sex. That's actually pretty interesting. Practice makes frequent. And perhaps the least surprising finding of all time, having sex is shown to enhance affection levels, which in turn increases the overall frequency of sexual activities. That's pretty interesting. Let's get physical. Good news. Sex feels great. I've never stuck my member. Never stuck my Peter Griffin in a woman before, but my ex-boyfriend has stuck his Peter Griffin in my unus anus, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. Oh, you can't see me. I'm winking right now. Wink, wink. So it hurt. I'm just gonna say it fucking hurt. Anyways, great news. It also has longer term physical benefits. Well, hey, Gareth, if you want to have long term physical benefits, come fuck me. And then I can do the same to you, buddy. Been knocking on that back door for years. Anyways, it's a path to sweet dreams. Oh my god, I've had so many fucking dreams of women's, like, asses just like my face buried in women's asses, and I wake up and I'll. No, literally, I'll fucking. It's like one of the. Oh god, I keep trying to. Dude, I literally have fucking dreams where. Like, it feels and smells and tastes real. My face would be just buried in some random woman's ass, and I can smell and taste like all the shit and the nasty stuff that, comes out of an asshole. And I would just love it. And then I wake up and I actually still smell it, and I'm like, ugh, time to masturbate. That's literally my fucking thing. Like, sometimes when literally every time I have one of those dreams, I wake up and I can still smell, like, the shit and stuff, and I'm like, time to masturbate, I guess. I don't know, I'm a fucking weirdo. Um, Anyways, those who orgasm before going to sleep are more likely to have better quality slumber. Oh, that's definitely me. I do it at least once before bed. Sometimes I skip a day or two, but usually I'll probably do it after this fucking podcast. Who knows? I'll probably fucking rub one out after this podcast. Like, the more I talk about it, the more I don't even feel gross or weird talking about me masturbating. You guys might feel weird and, like, fucking shit, but I'm starting not to. So the next time you feel yourself drifting off after an enjoyable sexcapade, don't try to fight it. Dude, literally every fucking time I masturbate, I want to drift off to fucking sleep, and I try to fight it because it's during the daytime and I have to fucking go to work. Oh boy. I don't know. I might fucking. Except I do it. Well, I don't want to tell you guys where I do it. I don't do it in my bed. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't do it in my bed. I don't know. I don't know. Cause I don't need to masturbate before. Wait, it's just people who orgasm, not have sex. Cause I don't know. I like this title. Toys aren't just for kids. Regular vibrator use has been linked to better overall health. So check out your sex toy guide to ready yourself for a body boost in more ways than one. It keeps the red days away in check. Huh? Is it time for your period all over the place? Is it the timing of your period all over the place? Getting jiggy can alter your levels of luteinizing? How the fuck do you say that word? Hormone, which controls your menstrual cycle. Well, I don't have a menstrual cycle, so that's not gonna work out for me. But guess it can work out for you, buddy. I know you're on your period all the time, aren't you, buddy? I'm just kidding. Working out makes working out better, huh? We all know sex burns calories. But to up your bedroom game even more, you need to hit the floor before you hit the bed. Sorry, I really like that. Hit the floor before you hit the bed. These exercises are all the prep you'll need for an energetic romp. And then it's got like a not an it's got a fucking like a underscore under these exercises, so it's a link to something. Vitamin sex does the body good. Sex can bolster infection fighting antibodies. What the fuck does that mean? It is a more enjoyable way to ward off the common cold than getting hot and steamy? Probably not. Taking care of body business leads to better pleasure. A number of physical health conditions can impact intimate relationships, but they don't have to put a full stop on your sex life. There's no shame in seeking professional help so you can get the pleasure you deserve. Mind over mattress. We're never gonna say no to a mental health booster. And as these facts show, sex can be just what the psychiatrist ordered. Yeah. Wait, what's the psychiatrist again? Isn't the one that makes your back and neck all feel better? Oh no, that's a chiropractor. Psychiatrist. Yeah, that's like a okay, no, never mind. Sorry, I was thinking of a chiropractor. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm not gonna be surprised if there's a fact on here that sex kills brain cells or masturbation kills brain cells. Oh, the more you masturbate, the dumber you get because definitely. So Gareth, if you're listening sometime in the future, whether it's live now, I know you're not on now, but if you ever listen back to this, that's why I'm so fucking retarded, is because I masturbate too much. You can learn by sex experience. I like that. Sex can boost your recall skills and activate the area of your brain associated with learning. That's pretty fucking cool. The bedroom can prep you for the boardroom. Not literally. Calm down, human resources. One study found that fooling around in the evening can make you more engaged at your job the next day. See, I'm pretty engaged at my job. See, I usually try to masturbate before I go to work. Because literally, I work with 95% women. Although although 95 of them are way older than me, in the 40s or 50s. There's only 5%. I'd probably say 3 or 4 people that I actually work with that are my age, or just a year or two younger. I don't know. You can climax your stress away. Feeling anxious? There's an orgasm for that. Sex helps to reduce the effects of stress on blood pressure and regulates the stress signals firing in your brain. That's not true for me. Well, it says sex, not masturbation. We can do masturbation facts too because we got enough time. We're 27 minutes in already. Holy fuck me. But yeah, we can do sex facts here and then masturbation facts. But see, sex makes me more stressful. Or not sex, masturbation makes me feel more stressful. I don't know why. It helps put the big O in Om. It's not just for de-stressing after a rough day at work. Which, as I've said, I masturbate when I get home from work sometimes, and it doesn't really de-stress me very well. Engaging in mindfulness can improve sexual pleasure and arousal. As I don't know how the fuck to say that first word. Something and your noggin are linked. As if conditions like depression, anxiety, and PTSD don't already wreak enough havoc on our mental health, they can also impact our sex lives. From wandering thoughts to orgasm. See, that's what I do when I masturbate. My mind wanders. And I don't stick to the porn when I'm doing it. My mind tends to wander a bit, and then I just start slowing down and thinking about shit, and then I don't get to finish because then it takes me a fucking hour to finish, and I'm like, God damn it. And see, fucking me and Bryce were talking about this one day, and he was like, man, masturbation used to be so fun. That's just a fucking chore. I'm like, dude, yeah, I agree with you on that one. Time to come up. Wait, what the fuck? That's not where I ended off. Wandering thoughts to orgasm, suppressing meds, getting busy, and mental health go hand in hand. Time to come up for some air. Well, if my face is buried in some woman's ass, I don't want to come up for air. As you can see, sex offers some. Oh god, I'm actually getting fucking horny just thinking about that shit. Oh, I'm getting all hot and bothered over here. As you can see, sex offers way more benefits than just a pleasurable orgasm. So explore your heart's explore to your heart's content. Just remember to play it safe and do only what makes you feel good. And that's the last fact of sex. Now let's do masturbation facts. Because we're exactly 30 minutes in, so exactly half this podcast is about sex facts, and the other one is going to be about masturbation. Masturbation facts. 17 random facts about fucking masturbation that'll make your, I don't know. 17 ways masturbation helps or hurts you. Masturbation is like a leftover pizza. While you prefer getting some hot flesh, if you're hungry, it'll do just fine. But how much do you really know about alone time? Oh my fucking god. Okay, the good news. Guys, if you regularly flush out your pipes, when you're over 50, when you're over 50, it lowers your risk of prostate cancer, according to a Harvard Medical School study. That's fucking cool. The fuck out of here, you fucking, what's his name? That one black guy, I think his name's like Morgan Pierce or something. Get out of here, you. There's an ad with him in a bear. Rocket can. Oh wait, Rocket Mortgage, whatever. Bad news. While you're still under 50, frequent masturbation can result in high sex drive, which may be linked to an increased risk of prostate cancer. Oh boy. I kind of fall into that category. I masturbate too much. I'm like Chris Griffin, I masturbate too much. Anyways, the University of Sydney found that masturbation leads to a lower chance of diabetes and insomnia. Well then why can't I sleep every night? Why does it take me a half hour to an hour to fall asleep every night then, huh? Maybe because you aren't eating enough candy during that time? Huh? I don't know what the fuck that means. Ew, careful though. If you go at it too hard, you can fracture your own penis. Oh my. No, stop it. Oh my god. I hate fucking penis. That just sounded weird. Dude, fucking, oh my god. God, you ever just see somebody just, like, do something to their dick, and then you just, like, even if you're not a fucking guy, I'm pretty sure it hurts. Even though you don't even know how, oh my god, I can feel it right now, I can feel it, oh my god. Oh my god, I hate that fucking feeling. You know that feeling when somebody says something about a penis? Even if you don't have one, obviously I have one, then how would I jack off? God damn, I fucking hate that. You know how you fucking somebody says something and then you just think about it like, oh my god, that fucking hurt. Oh, according to the National Survey of Sexual Health and Behavior, 80% of males have masturbated by age 17. I started when I was 12. Fun fact about me, I'm just gonna say that. Guys, I'll tell you even the date that I started, because I remember July 17th of 2013. I was 12 years old. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you guys some trivia. This is a weird fucking thing to get off to at your first time. Me, for some fucking reason, what did it for me the first fucking time I ever masturbated was Paris Hilton from South Park. I don't know what the fuck it was. I mean, I look back on it now and I'm like, well, I mean, it's still kinda. I mean, cartoon porn, obviously. I don't know what the fuck it was. Paris Hilton from South Park. That really, it still gets me going even to this day. I'll just like fucking like look it up and just like look at pictures and like sometimes like even when I'm watching the episode, I'll just like I gotta stop it or masturbate while I'm watching That sounds so weird. I'm sorry, guys. It's just the truth. Now you guys know. As opposed to 78% of females, and those who do are more likely to have sex and use condoms. So you guys know a little bit more about me. The first person I ever jacked off to was a cartoon character, Paris Hilton from South Park, and still fucking do it to this day, because I don't know what the fuck it is about South Park. There's a lot of South Park characters that really get me off. Even though they're cartoons and they aren't fucking real. And then I looked up the real Paris Hilton and I was disappointed that she doesn't look exactly like she does in the... Like, I'm sad she's not, like, actually 2D cutout, like, cardboard cutout looking thing. Anyways, by adulthood, those numbers rise to 92% of men and 62% of women. During the Victoria era, many doctors believed masturbation was a disease, and to stop themselves, they would wear a juggum penis. Behold the horror! Oh my fucking god! There is a picture, not of a penis, but like of a juggum penis. It's pretty much like a bear trap for your dick. Because there's like a bunch of razor sharp teeth and it's like a round, small thing. Oh my god, damn, that's fucking horrifying. 70% of married people admit to masturbating, for better or worse. Well, that's not too bad. According to a Kinsley Institute survey, 38% of people say they watch porn merely as a distraction, and 34% because I can fantasize about things I would not necessarily want in real life. Well, the kind of shit that I'm into, I've never actually experienced in my life. But, I don't know. The fuck is proponents of masturbation? I don't know if I said that right. Can't decide whether May 7th or May 28th is an International Masturbation Day. Heck, why can't we just celebrate both days? There's a National Masturbation Day? Well, I mean, I masturbate almost every day, so... and it's funny because No Nut November, to me, is all Nut November. You really think I'm not gonna jack off on my fucking birthday? For those who don't know, my birthday's November 8th. You really think I'm gonna go the whole month of November, my fucking birth month, without masturbating? You bet your ass I'm gonna masturbate on my birthday. Fuck you. 53% of women use toys when masturbating. Whatever your gender, just be sure to take them out after. Well, don't fuck. Well, of course. Why would you leave it in? More than 7 million fleshlights have been sold worldwide. I've always wanted to get one, but I've been so worried to fucking order one. Because every time I fucking order something, my mom, like, sees, not what I bought, but, like, when I get it in the mail, my mom's like, you got a package, and if it says, like, fleshlight, you know, then I'll be like, oh my god, what the fuck? I don't know. My mom's really disappointed in me. If my mom ever saw this, oh my, what the fuck is that? Those are, what the fuck is that? Well, there's a fucking gif of, like, some old woman, like a cartoon old woman, sitting on, like, something vibrating in this Mexican-looking janitor officer-looking thing. It's got, like, a Disney logo on the fucking... It's like a cartoon of an old woman. She's wearing, like, some fucking... God, I don't know, like diarrhea shit-colored fucking dress. She's got, like, a whistle around her neck. And this fucking Mexican guy, he's got kind of a big forehead. He's got a big, bushy Mexican mustache. And he's like, oh my, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? I need to look that... What the fuck is that? Disney cartoon. No, Disney Channel. We'll do Disney Channel. What the fuck? Shows. We'll do, like, shows. Uh... Let's see, we got Gravity Falls, we got American Dragon, Jake Long, whatever the fuck that is. Recess, what the fuck that, wait, that art style of Recess. Ew, what the fuck is that kid? Ew, there's this fucking kid that's got, like, pussy-looking eyes. He looks like fucking Morty, but, like, he's got, like, Bobby Hill. Ew, what the fuck is Recess? I've never fucking heard of this show. Oh my god, it's the grandma. It's the not the grandma, it's like the old lady. I found it. That's fucking ew. Ew, what the fuck is that kid doing? He's like standing next to this fucking old lady. He's looking like pretty like shady. He's like, he's got like his hands, he's like rubbing his hands together. And he's like, he looks like fucking Morty. He looks like a fucking mix of Morty Smith from Rick and Morty and like fucking Bobby Hill from King of the Hill. What the fuck is Recess? I have never fucking heard of this show. That's weird how I found it like the first fucking show I clicked on. It's because I fucking... Wait, what the fuck is this kid? Randall Weems? The fuck is that guy? What in the fuck did I just stumble upon? Well, I found the show. Well, I think I recognized it because of the art style. I recognize the art style. What the fuck is Recess? Ew. Oh, her name's just Teacher. Merle Finster. That's who the fuck this old lady is. Yeah, it's just this... It's just this fucking lady. She was like riding some fucking like janitor's dick or something. How the fuck did I find this, by the way? I think I recognize the art style. The whatever the fuck Lisa. I literally have never heard of this fucking show before. That is so fucking weird. What the fuck is a recess? I mean, I know what recess is in the fucking school community. Oh my god, get the fuck out of here, you old lady. Anyway, every year between 500 and 1,000 people die from autoerotic asphyxiation in the US alone. Maybe have a spotter. Ew, I just spit all over my fucking computer. Oh, god damn it. Fucking gross, god damn it. Oh my god, I'm still fucking... Earlier this year, Apple nixed an app called Happy Fun Time that taught women how to masturbate through a cartoon vulva. Oh, yuck. Well, maybe. I don't know. Get the fuck out of here, Mrs. Whatever the fuck your name was, Finster, Chucky Finster. Now that's a Finster that I trust. Little Chucky. Tommy, what are you gonna do? Tommy, I don't want to die, Tommy. The fuck was that? According to Planned Parenthood, masturbation is an effective way to relieve menstrual cramps. Oh my god, don't say cramps and muscle tension. Oh my god. Oh god damn, I hate that shit. Don't you hate it when you get muscle cramps in your pussy? Menstrual cramps. In 1994, under pressure from Republicans, President Bill Clinton fired U.S. Surgeon General Dr. Joycelyn Elders for suggesting that masturbation should be taught to prevent AIDS. Yeah, but does it really, though? I don't know. Only 46% of women report having an orgasm within 3 minutes from masturbation. 99% of 3 minutes. Men could probably have an orgasm while reading this sentence. Clever. Well, it takes a lot for me to orgasm. Let's just say that. It takes about a half hour. And that's all the facts. Not of this video, but of that thing. Here's 6 more. What is 6 plus 17? Oh my god, what the fuck is it? Not like 23? Yeah, like 23. That'll get like because we read 25 sex facts and 17 masturbation sex. Facts and myths about masturbation. So this will. Okay. Well, number 1, if you masturbate, it means your marriage isn't satisfying. That's a myth. Katie had just discovered that her husband Brian Griffin, was masturbating in the shower. Brian, no. He told her he didn't. He did it most mornings, and she was shocked. Mostly, she was worried that he might be doing it because he didn't think she was sexy enough or sexual enough. He reassured her that it was not about her. He did it because it felt good, because it was quick, because he liked to start his day that way. Nope, I'm not disappointed in you, and I actually see this as completely separate act from shared lovemaking. That's pretty cool, I suppose. The fastest way to orgasm. So this is a fact. Well, fuck, maybe I should try this technique after I'm done with this podcast. Women tell me repeatedly that they can climax in 2 minutes by themselves, but take 45 minutes with their partners. Well, for me, it would probably be the other way around. If I was having sex, it would probably take me 2 minutes, but by myself, it takes me about 45 fucking minutes. Masturbation is usually prompted by a desire for sexual sensation. Coupled sex might be initiated by the other partner, and though a person might begin a sexual encounter willing to have sex, they might not necessarily want sexual release. Also, a partner may not touch a specific spot accurately. Applying pressure correctly, or the rhythm that will prompt an orgasm. A demonstration might help women pressure and rhythm for their male partners too. If you have an adult relationship, you shouldn't need to masturbate. That's a myth. Mario, that's a myth. Don't be masturbating. Most people masturbate throughout their lives. We all have sonograms of babies doing it in the womb. Wait, really? And reports of people doing it in the old age. I've always wondered that ever since I started working at my nursing home that I work at. I've always been really interested in seeing if, like, I've always wondered if, like, all the old guys up there, like, masturbate, like, how do they masturbate up there, I wonder? That's the biggest question on my mind. Anyways, I didn't know babies did it in the womb either. I probably fucking did. Quagmire probably did. Giggity giggity. Once we are mature or have gone through puberty, we understand the power of sharing our sexual feelings with another. But there are reasons and times a person might want a private moment of sensation, not necessarily a sexual exchange. Maybe they need a little stress relief. Occasionally, people use it to manage differences with their partner in sexual drive. Sometimes they do it simply because it feels good. It teaches your body about your body. That's a fact. Most boys masturbate and begin to climax once they hit puberty, after their first wet dreams. About 75% of little girls, oh my god, don't. I can talk about little boys, but little girls, uh, Little girls learn that to have orgasm through masturbation. That's fucking good. I don't mind talking about little boys masturbating, but little girls, that's a little uncomfortable. For women who have trouble reaching orgasm during intercourse, sex therapists might recommend self-discovery as a route to orgasm without pleasure of pleasing a partner, unless the client has a moral objection to masturbation. You would prefer it to a partnered sex. Fact and myth? Doubtful. Most people say that while masturbation is genitally satisfying, it does not give them a deep sense of completion and connection that coupled sex brings. Sometimes, though, partnered sex is disappointing. The people retreat back into the solitary sex life, often using pornography as stimulation. And if a partner is withholding or sexual differences cause distress and just separates the partner, sex therapies or couples counseling is a helpful route to bring happiness and connection back. A girlfriend of mine was struggling to have an orgasm for 10 years into the marriage. Jesus. I gave her a vibrator for Christmas. Her husband called me and wasn't happy. Thanks a lot, Lori. Now she has a fine relationship with her vibrator. I told her to give it time and to trust me. After several months, she gained confidence in her body, and my buddy called me to thank me. He said sex is more erotic now than it had ever been. That's actually kind of hot. That's not gonna lie, it's turning me on a little. Wish I had a relationship with a toy. Children who do it are at the risk of being sexualized early. Ew. This is a myth. All children self-stimulate. Oh, don't say that. Don't say it like that. They explore their bodies through sensation. Don't fucking say that. Jesus. You can say teenagers, but don't say children. I know teenagers are technically children, but when I hear children, I think of like 5 or 6. That's fucking gross. Touching some places brings delight and others hurt or discomfort. Children need to be taught that masturbation is a private act. It is best to be alone in the bedrooms. And that their bodies are supposed to feel good. I don't know why this is making me laugh. I'm just imagining some kid, like some 5 or 6-year-old kid, just whipping it out in class and just starts masturbating. Oh my god, I'm fucking tired. I need to sleep some more. Fuck, goddamn. Research shows that age-appropriate education from an informed parent about the body and its sexual function actually results in less sexual promiscuity or risk-taking in adolescence. Excessive masturbation in young children might need consideration to see if the child is anxious, neglected, or stressed. Well, I do it because I want to. I don't know why I do it. Masturbation usually begins in childhood and is often a part of an adult's life, even if they have a good and satisfying sexual relationship with their partner. While it may feel shameful to admit, everybody does it, and does it at some most points, or some or most points in their life, and is a natural part of being a sexual being. Wow, that is the end of that. However, I have read 25 sex facts and 23 masturbation facts. I'm only going to read 2 more so that I can have 50 facts overall and have 25 sex facts and 25 masturbation facts. So, here's a good 2 of them. Male fetuses might masturbate in the uterus. If you thought the first time you touched yourself and realized it felt really, really good was when you hit puberty, you might be wrong. Researchers in Spain recently found that in utero masturbation is 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 actually a thing among male fetuses. God, why was that so difficult to read? So this gratification behavior starts far earlier than originally thought. Masturbation in infancy and early childhood can be initiated when the infant discovers that certain maneuvers can bring about a pleasant and comforting sensation, the researchers reported. We can accept that it could be viewed in the same group as thumb sucking, dick sucking, no, I'm saying, body rocking, or other behaviors that infants use to enhance comfort. This is a short one. It might keep your prostate cancer free. In a recent study from Harvard, men who ejaculate 21 or more times per month had a 19 to 22% lower risk of prostate cancer than men who did so only 4 to 7 times per month. How can you only masturbate 4 to 7 times a month? That's just fuck. I can't even go 2 days. My longest time was actually pretty recent because I recently, exactly a week ago yesterday, just had something very tragic happen to me. I know I touched on it a little bit in my April Fool's video, but a coworker slash friend slash lover of mine. I mean, we weren't really lovers, but we kind of liked each other, but she wasn't ready for a relationship. She passed away in a car accident, and this Saturday is the funeral, and I'm gonna definitely be going there. So yeah, Monday, I found out last Monday, and so last Monday, Tuesday, and last Wednesday, I went without masturbation. And Thursday, I couldn't hold it anymore. I wasn't sad anymore, but I don't know. Anyways, I don't want to talk about her anymore. Considering roughly 222,800 cases of prostate cancer are diagnosed a year, according to the American Cancer Society, it's worth trying. And that, my friends, is 25 facts about sex and 25 facts about masturbation, rounding it up to 50 facts in total. 50 facts in 58 minutes. Well, technically 57 minutes and 50 seconds. But, you know what, guys? That's just gonna do it about right here for this podcast. Also, I'll end the podcast here in a second. After I say this really funny joke that I heard, fucking Andy's mom from Toy Story also has toys named Buzz and Woody. When I first heard that joke, I laughed so hard. I was like, that's really fucking clever. I wish I made that joke up. Because that joke is fucking hilarious. So, how did you guys feel about the Sex Facts podcast? Can you believe it's been an hour already since I started this thing? Me neither. But, I mean, I was actually really excited for this podcast. When I saw that I was nearing 69 podcasts, I was like, 69th. I've actually been planning this podcast for over a year now, almost a year. And I'm very glad that today is finally the day. But anyways, guys, it is about that time to wrap up this podcast. So, my jaw is hurting, your ears are bleeding, and if you like this podcast, please give it a like, and if you didn't like it, dislike it, it's your own personal opinion. Please like and subscribe, please comment, that would really help my channel out a lot, and if you felt uncomfortable, I'm really sorry, but I've actually been looking forward to this podcast. I've been really looking forward to doing this one. So, anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this podcast, please give it a like, please subscribe, comment. If you didn't enjoy it, then I guess leave a dislike. But anyways, guys, Colorful Warfare, Carolyn Sonic, Silas, and Alyssa's channels are always in the link in the description. And as always, I will see you guys